Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
At Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, we're not just good at insurance. We're good at Emma and Jake's just baby-proof their 2-bedroom bungalow to prepare for baby number 1 insurance. We're good at Madeline and Chance's just gave in and became minivan people to make room for baby number 2 insurance. And we're good at Gabby and Nate's just moved to a house with a bigger backyard to welcome fur baby number 3 insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
At Moser Motors, we got you covered. From plug-in hybrids to full electric vehicles.
From small trucks to the F-150, all the way up to Super Duties, Moser Motors has got you covered.
From small SUVs to mid-size SUVs, up to large SUVs, Moser Motors has you covered.
And be sure to come in and check out our lineup of Lincolns.
Heavy-duty mechanics trucks with welders, air compressors, and cranes. Dump trucks in every size. You need to move a couple thousand gallons of water? We got the truck. Full commercial shop for your heavy truck service needs. When you think about it, Moser Ford has a vehicle for almost every single application.
Good evening, welcome to Monroe, Indiana, the landing strip here at Rick Minnick Field. Football on a Friday night. We've got some homecoming action to bring you a little earlier than normal in our pregame show, brought to you by Everence Financial. Coach McClure bringing us the candidates at midfield. And we've only had a few of them so far. I believe I heard
just the first.
Taylor Brown.
Yeah, Taylor Brown and Ethan Crockett.
Okay.
So Brooke Finnick coming across the field right now.
Thought it would be pertinent to show you at home what's going on here tonight. A lot of fans interested in not just the football team, but the festivities going on here in Monroe.
Absolutely.
After graduation, Brooke plans to attend at Ball State or IU Bloomington, where she will major in business. Queen candidate, Brooke Finnick. Your next King candidate is Ethan Funk. Ethan is the son of Carrie and Christy Funk, and he's been a member of the baseball
Brooke Finnick's being escorted tonight by Ethan Funk.
He's been a member of the National Honor Society for 2 years. Ethan enjoys hanging out with friends, playing golf, and watching football. After graduation, Ethan plans to attend IU Bloomington to major in exercise science to become a physical therapist. King candidate, Ethan Funk.
Our pregame show brought to you by Everence Financial, a concrete plan for your financial life rooted in your faith and values. Maybe one of the best gifts you will ever give yourself and those you care about. Contact Ben Sprunger at Everence Financial to see how you can get started.
Next Queen candidate, Kate Fisher.
She's been a member of the girls basketball team for 4 years and holds a single season record for three-pointers made with 61.
Yeah, Kate Fisher, the sharpshooter.
Single season three-point record.
Yeah, she
last
is.
year, 61. We've seen Kate many times on the basketball court.
Looking forward to seeing her again as the Jets take the hard court late October, early November.
Kate's being escorted by King candidate Max Byerly.
Yeah, come out here, Coach. The fans, boy, they were packed in here.
They were lined
like
up
sardines
early.
already. By the time I got here, I was the one late to the party. They are ready to roll here at AC.
As usual, but even more so tonight due to the homecoming festivities. So Alyssa Frichty, our next Queen candidate.
Well, the crew here tonight, Dylan Malone on play-by-play. Next to me, of course, is Coach Mike Cooper on the color commentating. And upstairs, giving you the angles you are looking at right now, Mr. Mike Jones. Busy night of football. We've got 4 broadcast teams out and about in the witness coverage area. And we'll get to those games, of course. A lot going on tonight. A lot of big matchups. You read my mind. Huge matchups going on tonight. And I think you might know the one I'm thinking of.
I mean,
not to get
there's
too ahead of
big
ourselves.
ones in conferences, but Leo East Noble's got to be a biggie.
I thought that was the one you'd be thinking of. That's the one on my mind as well. That's going to tell a lot of things.
So Alyssa's being escorted by King candidate Lawson Deeth. Lawson's joined us up here in the booth a couple of times. See Lawson on the basketball court as well.
I guess we, or maybe me, I think I scared him away.
No,
he hasn't been back since. Hopefully he'll be back up with us at some point.
Molly Hurst, next Queen candidate.
She's been on the Annapolis tournament team for 2 years and had the opportunity to go to nationals in Las Vegas this past year. Molly attends the Bridge Church, and she is a CNA at Adams Assisted Living. After graduation, Molly plans to attend Wright State University in Ohio, where she will become a women's health nurse practitioner. Your Queen candidate, Molly Hurst. Your next King candidate is Drew Johnson. Drew is the son of Michael and Paige
Drew Johnson escorting Molly tonight.
And he was also on the Annapolis tournament team for 2 years. He's also involved with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes for the past 3 years, the National Honor Society for 3 years, and has been on the honor roll all 4 years of high school. Drew attends the Bridge Church where he volunteers at the Children's Check-In area. In his spare time, he enjoys spending time at the lake. After graduation, Drew will plan to attend Purdue University to major in biology and then attend the Indiana University School of Dentistry with the ultimate goal of becoming a dentist. Your King candidate, Drew Johnson.
Now our last King and Queen candidate,
Is Lily Leiter.
Lily Leiter.
Matt and Stacy Leiter. She's been a member of the volleyball team for 4 years, and she's also been in the Sunshine Society and Honor Roll for 4 years. She currently works at Swiss Village as a CNA and loves helping the ones in need. Her hobbies include hanging out with friends and Sundays with her family. After graduation, Lily plans to attend Indiana University, Fort Wayne to major in nursing and will eventually like to become a flight nurse. Your Queen candidate, Lily Leiter.
Lily being escorted tonight by King candidate Memphis Luganville.
Your next King candidate is Memphis Luganville, who has the honor this evening of escorting his first cousin, Lily Leiter.
So interesting, they are first cousins, Lily and Memphis.
On the honor roll all 4 years, and he's been in weightlifting for 4 years. This is his first year in FFA, and he's a 2-year member of the 4-H. He is AC's biggest student wrestling fan. Sorry about that, Coach Mosier. He does want you to know he enjoys watching football, too. He is a member of the Bridge Church and was recently baptized. His hobbies include boating, listening to music, hunting, going to auctions, and working with animals. After graduation, Memphis plans to work at auctions, take care of animals, and drive his dad nuts. Your King candidate, Memphis Luganville.
And now, momentarily here, we'll get the announcement of the King and Queen.
Madison Hamilton and Gatlin Bumgardner. Madison is the daughter of Matt and Jackie Hamilton. She currently attends Purdue University, West Lafayette, where she majors in family and consumer science with the hopes of becoming a fax teacher. Her hobbies include running, going to coffee shops, and baking in her spare time. While on campus, Madison is involved in a small group.
So last year's homecoming queen, Madison Hamilton, will present this year's homecoming queen.
Adams Central homecoming queen was Madison Hamilton. Welcome back, Madison. The class of 25 with the fall 24 homecoming queen is Mr. Gatlin Bumgardner. Gatlin is the son of J.B. and Courtney Bumgardner.
Gatlin Bumgardner here to present the homecoming king winner tonight. last year's Adams Central Homecoming King.
Apologies to fans. We were told we were not getting a clear audio. Not sure if that's a lasting issue. We'll keep an eye on that for you, though. Hopefully we're clear as we announce the winner here.
Right.
Your 2025 Adams Central High School Homecoming King is Memphis Luganville.
So Memphis Luganville is the 2025 Homecoming King.
Look at the joy on his face.
Yes.
He is thrilled about that.
Outstanding.
That's awesome. See who the queen is.
Let's hear one more big round of applause for King Memphis Luganville.
King Memphis. That has a nice ring to it.
And at this time, we will recognize the Adams Central High School 2025 Homecoming Queen. Your 2025 Homecoming Queen is Alyssa Fricky.
So Alyssa Fricky being announced as this year's Adams Central Homecoming Queen.
All right, fans, and with that, we will take our first official Everence Financial commercial break. When we come back, we'll have some analysis and a look at this week's matchup for Adams Central football. You're watching Witness Media. We'll be right back.
Sharing happiness, displaying confidence, and promoting health. Your smile does a lot for you.
And at Riverstone Dental, we make smiles happen.
Across 2 locations at Riverstone Dental, our compassionate dentists and caring staff provides unparalleled care to patients of all ages. Using the latest technology and procedures, we offer an extensive list of general dentistry services. Whether you're stopping in for your routine cleaning and checkup, or you need restorative care, including implants, crowns, bridges, and more, we'll provide quick, comfortable care. Additionally, we perform orthodontic procedures as well. With traditional metal braces or the convenient Invisalign system, we can help you perfect your beautiful smile. Riverstone Dental. We make smiles happen.
Here at Berne Ready Mix, building strong communities is not just something we say. It's something we do. We are proud to be a part of the residential, commercial, industrial, and municipal projects in the communities we serve. Contact us to discuss your next project.
Rooted in the community and backed by extensive experience, Adams Health is here to diagnose the most complex conditions with care and compassion. We offer specialty care in women's health, orthopedics, sports medicine, urology, gastroenterology, pulmonology, neurology, and more. With multiple locations in Adams County, you'll get the care you need close to home. We see new patients quickly because your health shouldn't have to wait. Visit adamshospital.org to schedule today. Your health is our priority.
You're not just a homeowner, you're also a double-pane window that apparently weighs 800 pounds owner, an inconveniently located electrical outlet owner, and a kitchen floor made for triple axles owner. Fortunately, you're also an American Standard owner, which means you've got heating and cooling built and tested to keep going, no matter what happens. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
Or American Standard dealer, Don Myers, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Are you looking for a place where Christian values meets compassionate care? Christian Care Retirement Community has an independent living, assisted living, specialized memory care, and their new short-term rehabilitation program designed for the best in recovery. The mission of Christian Care is enriching senior living with Christian values and compassionate service, rooted in faith, guided by love and dedicated to respect and stewardship. Join them in the experience to support community where Christian values shine through. Christian Care Retirement Community, where faith and care come together.
For over 70 years, Bixler Insurance has provided financial protection for our communities.
We will protect your auto, home, farm, and business of any size.
We can protect your family with a life insurance policy and help navigate your health insurance options, including Medicare and marketplace products.
The world of insurance definitely has its ups and downs.
But as an independent agency, we have strong relationships with several companies to meet your specific needs.
Stop by or call us in Berne, Geneva, Decatur, Portland, or Woodburn.
Do you know all of the services provided at Decatur Hardware and Rental? We're a U-Haul dealer. We fill grill tanks, test pool water, custom mix paint, cut keys, ship UPS packages, cut glass, rent tents, tables, and chairs, a trencher, skid loader, tractor, sod cutter, scaffolding, and so many more items. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, or paint. Decatur Hardware and Rental can make your project much easier to complete. Decatur Hardware and Rental, across from the Bungie plant, do it best.
Apartment living at its best with an exceptional location and affordable living. Located on 000 Road in Berne, Eastview Apartments are currently offering spacious 2-bedroom apartment homes with full-size washer, dryer, range, refrigerator, dishwasher, disposal, free maintenance, private entrances, balcony or patio, and much more. Please call 260-589-8602 for further information. We know you will be proud to call Eastview Apartments your home.
When you walk through our doors, you'll find smiling faces, exceptional service, and a sense of family. With trusted financial solutions tailored to you. Discover the difference today. Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA. So you think you found the right guy on social media? It could be that person isn't who you thought they were. If you don't give out your personal information, you won't be a victim of fraud. A message brought to you by Financial Partners Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA.
With origins dating back to 1931, National Oil and Gas is a regional provider of bulk tank fuel deliveries to farmers, home heating oil deliveries to consumers, and gasoline to service stations. Our solid business practices and longevity have established us as a main force in the fueling industry. And at National Oil and Gas, our goal is to use our God-given talents and resources to serve our customers and communities each and every day. Contact us today for all your petroleum needs and how we can service you.
Welcome back to Rick Minnick Field. School songs, I believe, are what we're getting ready for. Maybe we've got some young singers on the track getting ready for that. But this is the pregame show brought to you by Everence Financial, and we've got Week 5 football here, Coach.
Hard to believe, right? We're past the midpoint, Week 5 of a 9-game season, and good matchups tonight. A good one right here as Heritage tries to rebound from last week's loss to the South Adams Starfires. Of course, the Jets, 4-0, coming in ranked number 1 in 2A, according to the Indiana Football Coaches Association. So just trying to keep it going. And I think so far for Adams Central, I think that their season's pretty much been marked by defense.
Yeah.
As they are, believe it or not, they're 4th in 2A in defensive scoring average, 19th in the state overall. And I think that's been the key to their 4-0 start is their defense.
Particularly as they develop their offensive style with the new personnel and
right.
New guys, some injuries they had to traverse.
Right.
I think it was vital that defense be as stout as it was when they hoisted the state title crown last year. And on that note, they're looking for their 19th consecutive victory tonight. Number 1 in 2A in the polls. And we are entertaining our second straight Patriots team. We had Jay County last week.
Yeah.
And just another bit of irony, Jay County lost to Southern Wells coming into our battle. And now another upset Heritage lost to South Adams last week. With a lot of people had Heritage penned in to win that game. Coming in 3-0. South Adams absolutely put it on them last week.
Just a potent offense there. Titus Lehman and a host of receivers that they've got at South Adams. They can really score the football, and so, you cannot relax against the Starfires and Coach Mosier there. They proved it last week, and so I'm sure Heritage is saying, this is a must-win for us. Pretty much, if they're going to stay alive here with any hopes of an ACAC conference title hopes, they've got to win tonight. And, of course, the Jets have looked really good in these 4 games, a little tenuous at times last week. Great game plan by Jay County. Ball control, run the football. They dominated time of possession, but the Jets got on track there in the second quarter, and then it was all downhill from there.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break for the national anthem and be back right after this. You're watching Witness Media.
It's game day, a time to focus on the excitement and not to worry about your insurance coverage. With Indiana Farmers Insurance by your side, you can step onto the field or into the bleachers with true peace of mind, knowing your coverage is handled by local agents who care about your business, your auto, your home, and your farm as much as you do. Local insurance, local agents, here for you. Now that's what we call teamwork.
On a winning team, players get the job done right the first time. At Helena Chemical Company, getting the job done right is the only job we have. During the growing season, we show customers how to grow stronger, more profitable crops with the Helena Acre, a production system that achieves higher yields and greater returns. A key product on the Helena Acre team is Hydrahume, an organic acid that gives crops a better chance to take up more nutrients and moisture for stronger returns at harvest. To learn more, go to helenaconnects.com.
When I wear Betsy's clothes, I feel confident. I feel like everything is very flattering. It's stylish, but yet modest. Her actual brand, those are my favorite clothes. Betsy stands out because her prices stay consistent. I like that she keeps her prices affordable, but I also like that it's trendy stuff too. So if you have an event coming up, you can always find something fun, something colorful, something different that not everybody else is gonna have.
This is Ben Berman, your local State Farm insurance agent. As a Wells County resident for over a decade, my goal is to help my neighbors get the insurance coverage they need. I prioritize small town values like community, customer service, and lending a helping hand. Call for a quote, visit our office, or request an online quote today. From home, auto, renters, or life insurance, my team can help you protect what matters most.
These days, peace of mind starts at your front door. Innovative Concepts has been helping protect families for over 30 years with our trusted security experience. From smart cameras to burglary alarm systems with local 24/7 monitoring, we install it all. With a low monthly monitoring fee, protecting what matters most has never been easier. Call Innovative Concepts Audio Video today to schedule your free in-home consultation.
Here at the local Keystone Energy office in Monroe, our drivers, service technicians, administrative assistants, and sales staff are centered on you. We work hard to meet your energy needs with superior products and exceptional service.
We are here to lead with purpose, serve with impact, grow responsibly with our local community, embrace our roots and humble beginnings.
Keystone Cooperative Monroe team is centered on you.
Welcome back to the Everett's Financial pregame show. The Jets festivities nearly complete as we have about 7.5 minutes to go before the kickoff here in week 5. Almost got ahead of myself there, week 5. The festivities will not stop after this week. Next week, if you are part of the Monroe community or extended that remembers 25 years ago, Adams Central will be celebrating their 2000 Flying Jets football state title. So make sure you have your calendar cleared up. Tailgating is going to start at 5:30. That's for team members and guests in the Booster Club. The recognition of that team is at 6:30. Special guest Representative Matt Lehman will be here on hand for that. And then a 7 p.m. kickoff. Obviously, we'll be here. Our regular broadcast time about 6:30, so we should be able to bring you that address around 6:30. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing a lot of familiar faces because that's right around my tenure here. So
you're exactly right.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Exactly right. That's memorable down there in the RCA Dome on the artificial surface. The Jets with a big win over Attica, capturing their first state championship. So that will happen during the game and at halftime, and then prior to, they'll recognize the 2024 state championship team. So a lot going on next week and a lot happening here.
Yes.
Homecoming, and again, congratulations to Alyssa Frichte and Memphis Luganville. They are this year's king and queen. Alyssa off to Purdue University to major in nutrition, and Memphis going to stay and help out with a family business. So congratulations to those two. They are Adams Central King and Queen, Homecoming 2025.
A lot going on with these two teams as well. Adams Central coming in 4-0, unblemished, although not untested. They definitely have had their road to get here. Heritage, no different. They were 3-0 until they ran into the Stars. Now they're 3-1 as they look for a conference win. We do have some other intriguing matchups in the area. We've got South Adams entertaining Blackhawk Christian. We've got the Bluffton Tigers with a conference game tonight.
Yeah, at Jay County.
Yep. And then the last one in our coverage area, Belmont hosting an intriguing Huntington North team.
And Huntington North surprised us for sure.
Yes.
Last week with a big win over Columbia City. And,
yes.
So big matchups in the SAC tonight. Carroll at Snyder. That should be a good one. Northside at Lures. Should be another good one. Homestead Dwenger. So big matchups in the SAC. DeKalb Columbia City. That could be interesting. We already mentioned Leo East Noble. That might be one of the marquee matchups.
I think that's the monster matchup of the area is Leo and East Noble. But, yeah, DeKalb is intriguing.
Yes.
They hung right with East Noble last week.
They did.
That one will be a true test to see how the Columbia City Eagles can bounce back after a surprising loss that had us questioning Max Prep's integrity last week.
Yeah, until we got confirmation. So,
but yeah, a lot of great matchups tonight. I'm interested to see an interesting game. That Southern Wells Woodland game is intriguing to me. I think because of what happened against Jay County, that game has a lot more intrigue than it had before.
Yeah, no question. They made a big halftime change there. Southern Wells put Slusher at tailback instead of quarterback, and he rushed for over 170 yards, and Jay County had no answer for him. That proved to be the difference there. But at Jay County tonight on that artificial surface, South Adams down there, that's going to be interesting to see how the Jay County, if they come out with the same game plan to slow it down, run the football, and try and run the game clock. And South Adams wants to score with high-powered offense, so that'll be a good matchup.
Down at Starfire Field, a good crew calling that one as well. Let's talk about this Heritage Patriot team a little bit. As they have a little bit of turnover in the offense, they've had to tweak a few things at quarterback. They've tried some things here and there. Their identity, though, definitely on the ground.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, where they really have to reload the Heritage Patriots is on offense. They lost 7 starters from last year. Of course, quarterback Eli Tagulis, his younger brother Zeb, fills in there now, the sophomore. But Braden Walter and Zeke Litchfield's big losses, especially Braden Walter, an outstanding competitor. So, yeah, I agree with you. They'll do it probably on the ground, and Lucas Weber will be the main focus there. He rushed for 828 yards and 11 touchdowns last year. And if they do throw it, they're going to look at a couple of guys, but most notably there, probably Lonte Castle, over 100 yards receiving, and Alden Bowers. He's got over 100 yards as well. But I would expect them to try and do it on the ground. And defensively, the Patriots return 7 starters. Alden Bowers, Wyatt Birch, Brady Boyle, Caden Blevins, Trey Washington will be the mainstays there defensively. So we'll see how Adams Central, what they do if they can run the football. And we've seen them pass effectively too and mix it up at times. With Jamie Roach has thrown the ball pretty efficiently to multiple receivers, but primarily to Joey Everett and, of course, to Braylon Reber.
9 different receivers have caught a pass for Heritage this year. They do like to throw the ball, spread it around, and I love the efficiency too. They're 38 of 53 between their 2 quarterbacks that they've put on the field. Tagulis looks impressive. 30 for 39. He's averaging 12 yards per throw, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. He's got a good feel for a sophomore, and just keep an eye on that kid. He's going to be something even more special in the next few years, I feel like. Doesn't hurt to have your brother, the guy before you, kind of giving you pointers in the backyard, I'm sure.
No doubt there. And, of course, the first year, last year for Coach Jeremy Hollinger was a good one. They were 8-2 last season, had a high-powered offense. They averaged over 33 a game. So there's a challenge here. Adams Central is going to have to be efficient. They're going to have low turnover count, which can always affect the outcome of a game. And we shall see. And I did notice tonight that Nate Gherkin back in uniform tonight, so we'll see.
Good call. We still have a few guys on the sidelines. We mentioned Hayden Bloom still nursing the injury. Ortiz on the sidelines there as well. But I think slowly trying to get back to full strength, if you will. You mentioned Braden Walter. He's at Taylor University now.
Okay.
So, I mean, he's extending his excellent play from Heritage there. So we are going to take well, I was thinking about a break. I guess not. We'll stay right here. But, Coach, the Patriots, they are on the ground a lot. They can throw the ball.
Yes.
What makes me a little nervous about it is that they are very efficient throwing it. So the Jets secondary, have they been tested, do you think, at this point?
I don't think so, no. Not really. So far, and that's a credit to that front 4 putting pressure on the quarterback, where a lot of times you'll see Cameron Fravel in there in the backfield, leads the team in sacks, and then that linebacking core has been really good too. So we'll see. They might get a test tonight. We'll find out here shortly.
We will find out soon enough. Sun is setting just behind the cornfield. A beautiful scene here at Rick Minnick Field. Jets are looking to win their 19th in a row.
Yeah, tied with New Palestine for the longest winning streak in the state of Indiana. And Heritage will receive here to start things off. Jake Krause back there, along with Jordan Rooks.
First quarter brought to you by CMA Truck and Auto. For no gimmicks and hidden fees, just quality vehicles at a fair price. Stop by CMA Truck and Auto on the south edge of Berne or online at cmatruckandauto.com. CMA strives to offer various vehicles to meet you and your family's needs. Line drive kick on the ground still, and he just falls on it.
Smartly. Zeb Tagulis just falls on it, so a good decision there by Zeb.
We'll bring in our scoreboard for tonight's contest. Brought to you by Best One of Monroe. Best One has been providing quality service for 75 years in Monroe, Indiana. Thank you to all of our sponsors for tonight's game. You guys make it happen. So do you fans at home. Thank you for your support throughout the years, bringing you Adams Central football and more.
So 3 receivers here, 1 lone run back in motion. It's going to be a keeper.
That one by design, and he's going to get the first
down. That's actually
down.
Lucas Weber back there.
Oh, direct snap.
They got that direct snap.
Good call.
That's going to be a first down on an 11-yard, almost an 11-yard pickup there. So right away, little direct snap, little draw, pickup of 10.
Coach, we have seen some success from teams in the first and second quarter against Adams Central.
Right.
Not a lot of scoring to be had, but certainly moving the chains. Same looking play, but this time he's bottled up for a loss.
Nice job that time, Reese Hammond in there. Good job by Barrett Collier to be first to the tackle.
Second and we'll call it 11. They lost a yard on the play. So Jets adjusting quickly, one play to the next.
So interesting here that Lucas Weber at the quarterback spot.
And not anything we'd been prepared to see, at least from the stats. That pass dangerously in front of.
Pass there. Intended for Jake Krause. They had put Tagulis in the slot that time. So
wonder if there's maybe something on the injury report that we didn't hear about. But as you mentioned, Tagulis out there. It's possibly just a shake-up here tonight. I'm not sure. We didn't get any clarification on that.
No, nothing that came to our attention pregame. So 3rd and long here now.
Handoff up the middle, no good. Gobbled up right at the original line of scrimmage. They got that 1 yard back. But, Coach, it's 4th and 10. Jets with a good stand here on the opening possession.
So after that early first play from scrimmage, first down, Heritage can't move the football. So Jordan Rooks is back to punt, sophomore.
Kick is up, and it's a good one. Backing up Joey Everett. But he's got it into the fray near the logo at the middle of the field, and that's where the Jets will take over. 1st and 10.
So we're seeing Nate Gherkin here on the field for the first time. He's out there in the lineup tonight.
Jets to the line. They have great field position to start this opening drive for them. Hands it off, and a nice tackle. Vance Miller gets about 3.
And that's Tagulis. They undercut him there. He could have picked up even more, but he got maybe 3 there.
Miller has been better in each game he's played.
And then sometimes second half.
Yeah, sometimes he starts slow, but the Jets coaching staff do a nice job of tweaking things, and then suddenly he's got 100 yards again.
There he is again.
That'll set up an interesting 3rd and 4. Jets' first big play here. I would say they're probably in 4-down territory.
I would agree here.
Test the Patriot defense early.
They're loading up here.
Everett's in motion. They go right back. No, Roach keeps it himself, but he's gobbled up.
Right, no gain there. Great play by Tagulis along with Nolan Bowers.
Yep. Bowers finishes it off. 4th down, and I think they're going to keep it right where it was. So 4th and 4. Jets seem to be keeping their personnel on the field as anticipated here. First big play of the game for the Jets offense. Back in the shotgun. Roach has time, makes a pass, and why not? Old Reliable.
Great route, great catch that time by Braylon Reber.
Must be comforting to be able to throw to the 6'4" senior. Well executed play. The Jets move the chains, 1st and 10. Their initial drive here. Ball to Laughlin. Cuts back. He might have got 2 or 3 out of it. See where they spot it.
Nice tackle there by Lucas Weber. So Everett was going to hit the seam.
Give him 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8. I feel like we had the same conversation last year. The Heritage Patriots very fundamentally sound when tackling a runner. And they're looking solid in that regard today. We'll go back to, the reverse.
Yeah, nice reverse to Reber. Great execution.
And, yes, in the open field, he gets the 1st down and then some. Fooled everybody.
Great counter that time.
Everybody fooled but Mike Jones on the roof. Good job, Mike, keeping the camera right where we needed it to be.
Big 17-yard pickup that time. Shifted that Heritage defense, and good job by Braylon Reber on a cutback. Pick up some extra yardage.
Sorry, Coach. Love that wrinkle.
Yes.
That's a new wrinkle we haven't seen. Trying to get the senior more involved, give him some more touches.
Right. Vance Miller again on the carry.
3 on the carry. 2nd down and 7. Jets flirting with the red zone here.
Jackson Litchfield on the tackle that time for Heritage.
Collier to the left.
Keeper trying to get outside at the edge, and undercut there by Max Mireles.
End over end, he jumped right back up. Jets positive yardage. Once again, a 3rd and manageable here. Trayshawn Washington hustling off the field there for the Patriots. Kind of scrambling here. Everett in motion, they go to Miller, and I think he picked it up.
Yeah, that's going to be enough for a 1st down plus.
Right near that 10-yard line. Central knocking on the door here early. Their Week 5 battle against the Heritage Patriots, looking to stay unblemished in the ACAC. This is a pivotal game. Everett on the outside, tries to cut back, and he dropped the football.
And that Heritage has got it. Yeah, I think he's waiting to cut back and hit right there where he had the ball. So that's
got
key.
hit right underneath it. You called it, Coach,
yeah.
the turnover.
Right.
He got hit right in the midsection, tried to extend the football a little bit, and it was too exposed. It got knocked right out of his hands there. So the Patriots' new life, they nearly forfeited the first score of the game. And now the Central defense will step in. Interesting season last year for Heritage. 8-2. They were strong going into the playoffs. Lost to Delta, a very strong team. They got their revenge against Delta this year, though.
Big overtime victory. Weber again on a little quarterback draw.
Be interested to see, Coach, what the rationale is for the quarterback change.
Right.
First pass by Weber was not complete, a bit out front. So we'll see if the scheme is still the same. They are going to likely keep the ball on the ground as much as they can. Another draw. Gets to the outside.
He's got some speed. Everett finally pushes him out of bounds.
Largest pickup of the game for Heritage to this point. Nearly into AC territory. 1st and 10 for Heritage right in front of us here.
Pick up almost 35 there.
Yep, the CMA Truck and Auto first quarter. Blink and you'll miss it. It's 4:40 left here in the quarter. They stop play. They want 4:47 back on the clock.
They're waiting for an adjustment here. They got it.
So back to the huddle we go. 1st and 10. Patriots with some momentum behind them now after the turnover. That ball is on the ground.
But unfortunately picked up there, I believe, by Jake Kraus.
Never a clean handoff there. Jets were opportune on the tackle there. Could not get on the football, though. However, another tackle for loss. It's 2nd and 13. A negative play was all it took to derail the last possession for Heritage. We'll see what happens this time. See if they do throw the football here. Keeps it himself.
Quarterback option.
Boy, he got chugging up to about maybe 5 or 6, maybe even 7 yards there. Right at midfield. He gets that head of steam.
A lot of quarterback option here by the Heritage Patriots with Lucas Weber.
3rd and about 6. Big play right here. They could be in 4-down territory. We'll see how they play this.
Again, run option. It's close to a 1st down, maybe a yard short. And I agree with you, Dylan. I think this is going to be 4-down territory.
Call it 4th and maybe 1.5. Almost 2 yards.
Stop that time by Xander Schwartz in his inside linebacker spot.
4th and 2, big play. Jets were successful on their 4th down play. Now under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Once again, no score.
Another keeper by Weber. He's going to have the 1st down plus.
Heritage line doing a fantastic job getting them some space. Really good game plan by Coach Hollinger coming in here. Keep it simple. Ground and pound football. It's been successful for them here in the first quarter. It's now into AC territory, fresh set of downs. Both teams have put the football on the ground, but Heritage fortunate to hang on to theirs. Another keeper.
Gets out around the edge again. A lot of room there for Weber.
Weber leading the team coming in, 346 yards on the season, but listed as a running back. So coach seeing something that he wants to exploit here tonight. Or possibly rolling with an injury. We're not real sure. If you're just joining us, we don't have any idea why Tagulis is not under center.
Yeah, he's been on both sides of the football. Hand off that time.
That was a monster stop.
To Jackson Litchfield.
That was Cam Fravel that stopped Litchfield cold. 3rd and 4. It might be Cam Fravel time. This is typically when he'll get a pass deflection or a tackle for loss is these big moments right here.
Yeah, he's moved inside now instead of out to the defensive end spot, so.
Weber has it, tucks it. And he's a bit short, despite the second effort.
Almost David Fisher right there, just couldn't get a hold of him. So another big 4th and 2, close to 3. There's going to have to get the play off before the end of the quarter.
To the line they go, plenty of time. Under 15 seconds on the first quarter clock. They will run the play. Maybe looking for.
See if they get a timeout here. They are. Yeah.
Good call, Coach. They do call the timeout. And we'll take it with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Witness Media.
At Fisher Dental, we fix teeth. We also develop relationships with our patients and create lifelong friends.
Here at Fisher Dental, we clean, extract, and fill teeth. We also make crowns, bridges, partials, and dentures.
At Fisher Dental, we like smiles. And remember, we've got your back.
And your teeth.
Are you sick of working 12-hour shifts and weekends at your current job? Come join our team at Smith Brothers Berne, where we pride ourselves in providing our employees with a family atmosphere, a Monday through Friday work week, and a clean and air-conditioned work environment. Our employees are not required to wear uniforms and can listen to music while they work. Starting wages are $16 to $21 an hour at the end of their first year, with yearly bonus incentives and a competitive benefits package. Apply online at smithbrothersfurniture.com or in person at 356 Monroe Street in Berne.
Back in Monroe, 4th and 2. The CMA Truck and Auto first quarter. 2 seconds to go. But a big play right here, 4th and 2.
And I don't know if he got it. They stood him up, and I don't know if his forward progress is going to get him there or not.
Or they may have to measure.
And no, they're going to give it to him.
Oh, wow. So they do get the first down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. No score, Heritage and AC here in Monroe. We'll be back right after this.
Are you in the market for a used vehicle, or are you looking for a rental van or trailer? CMA Truck and Auto provides a variety of vehicles and Swiss City Vans offers rental services for a range of equipment. We invite you to visit us in person at the south edge of Berne on US 27, or to visit us online at cmatruckandauto.com, where you can sort our inventory by price range. You can also visit our Facebook page, where we keep in touch with our customers and promote giveaways. Enjoy the vehicle buying process without hidden fees or high-pressure sales at CMA.
Did you just see that?
What? I didn't see anything.
I can't believe my eyes.
You should know what you're looking at.
And we're here to help you. Come see Dr. Lehman
or Dr. Bixler
or Dr. Baum
at Lehman & Bixler Optometrists World Headquarters, Berne, Indiana.
They helped us, and they can probably help you.
Trust your vision to Lehman & Bixler Optometrists.
Good call, Raf.
From dreamer to doer, bridging the gap between where we are and where we want to be, turning passion into profession, finding your true calling in a career, and bringing two things, the right path and the right people to walk alongside you. At Indiana Wesleyan University, we help dreamers become doers with accessible, flexible learning pathways and world-class people making world-changing connections. The road ahead, it's closer than you think. Discover the way at IWU.
Back at Adams Central, 1st and 10, a fresh 12 minutes on the clock here in the second quarter. Patriots are on the move.
Looking to pitch, and then a broken play. Weber, to his credit. Cam Fravel almost had him tackled for loss.
He is slippery.
Very slippery.
So they get to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10 on the broken play. I don't know that he would have got a yard if he did pitch it. We had a couple Jets in the area.
I don't think so either. Ben Hershey there that time to finally bring him down.
Second quarter brought to you by Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home. We'll get to them here in a bit. No score first 12 minutes of the game. Weber gave it up. Churning. That might be Litchfield. We'll see. Number 5.
That's Krause.
It's Jake Krause. Good call. Trying to mix it up a little bit.
Right.
They might have given him 3 yards there.
So big couple of plays coming. 3rd and 6.
Patriots get into their formation here. And they do hand it off again.
Yeah, that's good surge that time.
That was,
Good
I
job.
think that was Gus Nussbaum.
Yeah, initially, you're right.
Had a hand on the jersey, did just enough to give him the tackle for a loss. Nussbaum does a job right there. 4th down, back to the original line. And the Jets see what they draw up here. I don't think a punt does you any good.
No.
What do the Pats have for a 10-yard play? See what Coach Hollinger draws up. A lot of 4th down plays for the Pats, but they've been doing well. Jets looking for a stop. Couple of receivers to the right. Quick pass. And he's gobbled up. Not going to get there. Not even going to get a yard, Coach. They lost one.
Yeah, Alden Bowers there looking for a little tight end screen, and that went nowhere.
Jets with a stand. Both teams defensively doing what they have to do to keep this scoreless. If you're the Patriots, though, you have to be pleased. It's a scoreless game here in the second quarter. I made it official on the scoreboard. Apologies there. I had first quarter still listed up there. Sorry, folks. It's an exciting game. I didn't get a chance to switch it over. 1st and 10 for the Jets. And Miller gets hit hard, but not before he got a couple.
Closed in a hurry there, Cade Foster.
Yeah, Coach McClure is right about that. Weber all over this football game right now. In on the tackle there. Second and 8. Laughlin in motion. Roach rolling to his left. Tries to get rid of the football, and it's intercepted.
No, I think that hit the ground, but maybe they're going to give it to him. No, they're going to say that was an interception.
It was an athletic play to come back and get the football. Ill-advised throw there by the quarterback. 2 turnovers here in the first half for Adams Central. Jamison Roach felt a little rush there.
Yeah, that probably would have liked to have that one back to just keep it and get what he could out of it after he rolled out.
Patriots once again in a great position to score first. After the fumble, they took it halfway down the field, but their drive stalled, and now they have another good field position. Direct snap, he's going to take it to the outside. Good stiff arm. And Weber is piling up some yardage here in the first half.
Yeah, and then there's a flag on the play, and Ashton Yergler was there, just couldn't bring him down. We'll see what the call is. It's going to be a hold.
It's going to bring him back. That's going to negate that good run. So if you're a Jets fan, a bit of good news there after the second turnover of the first half. At least Heritage moving in a negative direction here. I think the key for Heritage might be, can they sprinkle in the pass here and there?
Right.
This might be an opportune time to try. It's going to be about second down, and we'll call it 17. Good opportunity for the Jets to get the ball back if they can hold serve here.
Weber again just waits for the hole to open.
Wow. Maneuvering.
Got about 13 of that back.
Third down. Oh, excuse me, second down. My bad. Second down after the penalty.
Lucas Weber's going to close in on 100 yards here.
He's been their whole offense.
Midway through the first half. Midway through the second quarter, I should say.
He's got it again. He's brought down short. It's going to be third and manageable. Who'd have thought? Big penalty, and at this point has not stopped the drive. 3rd and 2. And we said it off the air, not a bad game plan here by the Heritage Patriots.
No, not at all. Moving the football.
Eating up a lot of clock. They don't want this game to have a lot of possessions in Adams Central's favor. Handoff up the middle, big hole. He's got the first down and then some.
Good carry that time by Litchfield.
A lot of big bodies on that Heritage sideline. They are formidable on that line. Adams Central is going to have to make some adjustments here. Another team coming in, giving it their best shot against the #1 team in 2A. Everybody revved up to play the Jets.
Nice job that time. Reese Hammond all over that read. Brought Litchfield down for a little bit of a loss.
That was a clinical tackle by Hammond. Excellent job wrapping up the legs.
Yes.
2nd and 11. Nearing the halfway mark, quarter number 2. Brought to you by the funeral home of Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt. Taking it to the left side now.
And they can't catch him. He gets around the edge, still on his feet. He's probably going to score, and he does.
First score of the game, Heritage. He is a hard man to tackle.
3 or 4 people had arms on him, but you can't arm tackle him. You've got to really get into him. Wrap him up. Weber proving here. It's 120 yards rushing already and a touchdown.
And as if he didn't do enough already, Weber also kicking the extra point.
Right. A little bit of everything tonight.
Good hold. It's up. It looks good from here. And it is 7-0 Heritage striking first here in the second quarter. We'll be right back right after this.
Krukenberg Auction and Realty of Decatur is dedicated to providing you with a grand auction experience. Their stellar team has over 100 years of combined listing and sales experience, specializing in auctioning homes, personal property, land, farms, equipment, antiques, and business liquidations. Licensed in Indiana and Ohio, call Krukenberg Auction and Realty at 724-7402 or stop by 1030 South 13th Street in Decatur. Make the best choice by making Krukenberg Auction and Realty your first choice for a grand auction and realty experience.
Passion. It's inside the barn at 5 a.m. It's dirty boots, calloused hands, and the energy to keep going. Passion is every step, again and again. passion. It's giving it the best you've got. It's hard work that pays off. Show right. Feed your passion.
Back at Adams Central, Heritage with the lead. Adams Central with the football. Big hit right there.
Thomas Laughlin fielded it. Got it out past the 30. Brady Boyle there for the tackle.
Patriots strike first. Potential sectional foe for Belmont. And they've had a really nice game plan tonight, taking advantage of a couple of Adams Central turnovers. Go back to the ground, churning the legs. Miller gets at least 5, maybe 4. We'll see where they mark it.
Bryson Berg had him by the ankle but couldn't bring him down. Good job that time by Vance Miller to keep the legs moving.
The staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt Funeral Home continues to uphold the highest standards for the community and the families that they serve. Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt, your second quarter sponsor. We've only got 5:40 left in this second quarter. This game seems to be zipping by, both ground games, keeping the clock rolling. Miller gets it again. Big hole, but he's taken down.
That was a big tackle right there by Bryson Berg. Or Miller could have been going for a long gainer.
That might have been a game-tying touchdown run if not for that tackle. There was nobody in front of Miller there.
Right. At any rate, he picks up a first down, 7-yard carry.
Jets move the chains. They need to respond here. They've definitely been tested this year. Really top-heavy front 5 games of their schedule.
Back to pass, and he didn't see him coming. Out from the backside. Big sack that time. Jackson Litchfield.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to hang on to the football. He did not know he was there for sure.
It's a 10-yard loss there on that sack.
I'd say the line really doing work for the Heritage Patriots at this point.
A little bit of a breakdown there. He was not much obstacle that time. Jackson Litchfield right there.
See if Jamison Roach can get a little more protection here.
It's a keeper. Good job by Jamie.
Fooled everybody.
Great response that time by Jamie Roach.
They did a nice job kind of tucking that away, as we've been kind of spoiled by the AC quarterbacks in the last few years. They've been excellent at that play.
But that's going to be a big-time penalty again on a big gainer, and that's going to put him in more of a hold.
Backbreaker there.
Yeah, we call there, so from the spot. So now, instead of 2 yards to go, on third down, they're back. Lost another couple, so second and about 21 or 22.
I mean, all things considered, it's a 1-yard penalty. They'll give it another try, but you're right. That was a nice return there. Back to pass from the shotgun. Lets it go. It's got Reber. Boy, a lot of hands. They're going to call it.
Yeah, Lonte Castle with a little contact before he got his hand on the ball. So
he had his hand on the jersey as well, kind of tugging the whole way. That is a monumental play right there. I believe that's an automatic first down. Even though it doesn't make up for the 21 yards, I think the infraction gives you the first down, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So they mark off the penalty for the 15 yards. And they're signaling second. I guess my understanding.
Also, it's just a 15-yard penalty.
My understanding of the rule was it was for, maybe not. Maybe that's only a defensive hold.
So, yeah, it's a 15-yard walk-off. So,
well, still helpful for the Jets here as they get another second down play, and it's much more manageable here. Second and about 4. Trying to put something together here. Oh, he slipped and fell.
Right. Might have picked up a yard there. Vance Miller
trips his way to a 3rd down and 3. Clock now a factor. Jets have 3 timeouts in their pocket. 3:20 left in this second quarter. Low-scoring affair, just how Heritage likes it.
So Ashton Yergler hustling in with the play. Play clock down under 10.
They may have to burn this timeout if they don't hurry. Down to 3, 2, 1. They do get it away. Roach stepping through. He's going to get the first down. Still on his feet. And the Jets near the 35. Somehow, some way, the Jets manufacturing this drive. They'll move the chains, set it up, but the clock should roll once they're set up. So he stayed inbounds.
Good decision. Saw an opening. Evaded a couple of tacklers. Picked up of about 11 there and a big first down.
Jets with something cooking. Everett has the ball. Trying to get to the outside. There's Weber with another huge tackle.
Nowhere to go. Lucas Weber just closed in a hurry.
Came all the way from the secondary to make that tackle. So much ado about nothing. Everett gets 1.
We've seen Joey on the pitch on a sweep these first few games pick up big yardage, but tonight, nothing doing on a couple times here.
I do like that we went back to the well, though, because Joey Everett, a huge piece of the puzzle.
Right.
And it can be a little mental, fumbling the football. You want to go back to it, give him some confidence. Back to pass. So got some time. He lets it go.
And
somehow caught.
Nice job right over the head that time of Brady Boyle.
That's
right in
Reese
between.
Hammond.
Yeah, right in between the coverage.
Reese actually stumbled there, got up and made a great catch. And the Jets' 2-minute drill is in full effect. They're down to looks to be about the 23-yard line. Plenty of time, 1:30 to go. Timeouts in their pocket. You got to figure they're going to burn one if they don't get anything big here. Up the middle, they get some from Miller. Still no timeout indication yet. Coaching staff patient, waiting on that final minute here. That's what we're down to. Jets not in any kind of hurry, though. They do have under a minute. Can they tie this thing up headed into the half? We'll see.
And you get a timeout by Heritage.
Pats will call it. We'll take it with them. You're watching AC Football. We'll be right back right after this.
Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Bluffton is where power meets adventure. From Ram trucks built to work to Chryslers built for your family and Jeeps built to explore, we've got it all. Freedom Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Your road starts here. M&M Market on the north side of Geneva has established a sterling reputation for the food they provide. Over 150 flavors of bratwurst, a wide selection of marinated chicken and pork chops, meat and cheese trays, and a 40-foot meat and deli case full of fresh-cut meats, cut daily. Come and schedule a special event meal for any budget on your next visit. Be sure to check our Facebook page for store hours and in-store specials.
Back at Adams Central. Under a minute. We've got 47 seconds. Can Adams Central tie this thing up? We'll see. Patriots call the timeout. The Jets still with 3 in their pocket.
Got a big pass interference play and then a holding brought down another gainer, but Jamie Roach And a big run, pick up a first down, and a great pass in between coverage. Puts the Jets here in the red zone.
Coughlin's in motion, back to pass. Trying to tuck away from danger, still on his feet. And he gets
Nice
out of
job.
bounds.
That's a great job that time by Jamie Roach.
Not sure how he escaped, but he did.
Could have easily been a 5-yard loss or so, and he turns it into a couple-yard gain.
Central will have the football first at the end of the halftime. But they would love to tie this thing up before we go to the locker rooms. Third down. From the 18, they're officially in the red zone. Roach keeps it again.
Run option.
Tripped up.
Finally brought down by Weber. Going to get a timeout, I believe, here maybe.
That's the indication. Timeout, Adams Central, as they move the chains. We'll take a quick one with them. We'll be right back right after this.
Modern meets classic with the new Amara Stone Wedding Band collection at Richard's Jewelry. Made in the USA with recycled metals, these rings mix traditional gold with new contemporary metals for a sleek, edgy look and design. Life gets tough, but so are these industrial wedding bands featuring Benchmark's lifetime guarantee. Richard's Jewelry, your exclusive Amara Stone dealer in downtown Berne.
Back at Adams Central, we've got 31 seconds to go. Jets are knocking on the door, first and goal. They've got a great opportunity to tie this thing up, Coach.
It's going to be a big momentum boost for one of these two teams. Obviously, if Heritage can hold here and go in at the half up 7-0, they're going to be ecstatic. And if the Jets can finally get on the board after turning the ball over a couple times, that will give them a boost as well. So 31 seconds to go, ball at the 9-yard line. First and goal for the Jets.
Jamison Roach gets a lot of credit if the Jets can score right here. He's really kept this drive alive with his feet and a couple of good plays with the arm as well. Back to pass again. Toward the corner, Reber. One-handed makes the catch. Unbelievable.
What a catch by Braylon Reber right in the corner over two Heritage defenders. Gets up with the left hand.
Braylon Reber with a backyard play that you dream about. Unbelievable. If that's not an instant highlight, check your newsreels, folks. That one is going to be viewed a few times. Excellent pass by Jamison Roach, put only where his receiver could catch it.
You're exactly right. And now an important point after here.
Kick is up, and it is good. Adams Central ties this thing up 7-7. Take a quick commercial break and be back right after this.
We are Best One.
The best tires, the best customer service.
Since 1948, Best One has been delivering quality and dependable tires and full-service automotive care to our customers. Best One, selling tires, serving people. We are Best One.
Visit our store or bestoneofmonroe.com to shop tires, request an appointment, and more. See these? See us at Best One of Monroe. Selling tires, serving people.
Back at Rick Minnick Field, the crowd still buzzing from that last play. Braylon Reber with a once-in-a-lifetime catch there.
Yeah.
Back of the end zone.
Yeah, I think regardless whether you're an Adams Central fan or if you're a Heritage Patriot fan or if you're watching here, you just got to say, wow, what an amazing play all the way around. What an amazing throw by Jamie Roach, putting it in the only spot he could have hoped for a Braylon Reber touchdown reception, and Braylon finished it with a fantastic athletic play.
25 seconds to go and a timeout for Heritage. And this kick near the goal line, and that is in the end zone. What a kick by Cowens.
And that's just what they needed.
Cowens is pumped up, coming back over to the sidelines here. The Jets need a stop, and then we can go in and talk about what we just saw at the halftime. But, boy, what a first half of football.
No question. A lot of big plays here in the first half. I'm sure, we'll talk a lot about Lucas Weber, and we'll talk a lot about Jamie Roach as well. What a response when you're down 7-0 and need a score.
It's a maturity. This is a maturity half for Jamison Roach. They just sit on it, and that's going to be the end of the first half of play. Adams Central with a late score ties this thing up 7-7. When we come back, we'll have a halftime show, and it's brought to you by Adams Memorial Hospital. Stick around. We got a good half of football coming. You're watching Witness Media.
Partnerships thrive, liberty leads the way, and dedication meets innovation. Tried and true. Trueland Equipment. We have the tools and services you need to work the land. A John Deere provider with a broad inventory, assisting you in service and technical support. We respond to your concerns quickly. For all your equipment needs, choose Trueland Equipment, where provider means partner.
At Belmont, your career starts in the classroom. With 16 career and technical education programs, we are the home of the biggest collection in Adams and Wells County. From arts to trade to business. We are Belmont. Good at learning, good at life.
Building people's dreams for the past 19 years, Marquee Builders offers a complete design build experience. Whether you're looking to build a new home or just update your existing home, we offer a full range of construction services to Adams and the surrounding counties. If you need help visualizing your project, we have a full-time design staff that can work with you to create the look of your dreams. Big or small, the attention to detail and exceptional quality is what all of our customers have come to expect. Give us a call for your free consultation or stop in and visit us at our showroom in Berne.
We plan for everything, always looking ahead to successfully navigate the ups and downs that life brings our way. So why is planning your funeral pushed to the back of the list? The answer to that question is different for everyone, but the staff at Haggard, Hershey, and Zelt want you to know that this process is easy, stress-free, and is a wonderful gift that you can give your family. Pre-plan today. Give us a call at 260-724-7167 to set up an appointment.
In a world worried about the next post, next purchase, next minute, what if we focus on the important over the fleeting? Invest in what lasts. With Everence, grow a fresh outlook to your financial future with financial services rooted in enduring values, faith and purpose, community and love, sharing and giving. Join Everence and make an impact.
Do you have sports injuries, knee pain, shoulder pain, headaches, arthritis pain, or just want to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Reynolds Chiropractic is the answer. Dr. Jade utilizes gentle, low-force, instrument-assisted, and hands-on adjusting. Dr. Jade treats patients of all ages, from birth to the very mature. Dr. Jade will help your injuries heal faster and help you live a more active and pain-free life. They offer BioFree, Sombra, pillows, back braces, and orthomolecular supplements. Dr. Jade is currently accepting new patients, so make your appointment today and visit Reynolds Chiropractic, where patient comfort and care are our first priority. At Swiss Village, our mission is simple: pursuing life together. Every day, we create a community where life is full, active, and meaningful. Here, neighbors become friends, team members feel like family, and every moment matters. Whether you're searching for a vibrant place to live or a rewarding place to work, you'll find it here at Swiss Village. Swiss Village, pursuing life together. Learn more at swissvillage.org.
Since opening Miller Land Surveying in 2005, we've grown to not only service Adams County, but the entire Northeast Indiana region. Business growth has led us to expand with additional field crews, advanced technology, locations in both Monroe and Fort Wayne. Miller Land Surveying partners with various clients to aid in residential and commercial real estate transactions, development of schools, industrial parks, subdivisions, various commercial development projects, and more. At Miller Land Surveying, precision and professionalism is where we draw the line.
Mitchell Enterprises Corporation is a trucking and feed sales company located in Bluffton, Indiana. Owner Luke Bright is a lifetime resident of Adams County and proudly sells a variety of show feeds and supplements. Sunglow and Linder show feeds are the most popular among other supplements and livestock care that they stock daily. Mitchell Enterprises would be happy to help with any of your feed needs and are always looking to hire CDL drivers in the area. Contact Luke and his team at 260-353-1050 or check them out at mitchellenterprises.com.
At Southern Wells, we are dedicated to offering unique educational experiences.
Our exceptional career and technical education and college core programs provide hands-on learning that prepares students for various careers in higher education and also instill a deep respect for hard work and innovation.
Collaboration between students and staff is at the heart of everything we do. Our family values guide us as we prepare our students to succeed beyond the classroom.
Welcome to Southern Wells, where people are empowered to become their personal best.
Welcome back to Adams Central, the band preparing for their halftime display here. 11 minutes and some change in the halftime. Adams Memorial Hospital, our halftime sponsor. Experience ortho excellence with Dr. David Coates, Dr. Robert Kinney, and physician's assistant Aaron Whitman at Adams Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Part of Adams Medical Group. Call 866-724-DOCS for a full range of treatment options specializing in sports medicine like knee, hip, shoulder, and hand care repair. 7-7 is our score. Adams Central getting a late touchdown. Some heroics from Jamison Roach to Braylon Reber. And that's where we stand, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, everything we thought it could be. I'm sure it's everything that Heritage wanted it to be, except for that last play. It brought Adams Central a lot of momentum, a lot of crowd energy on a big-time highlight catch from Braylon Reber on a perfect pass, 9-yard touchdown pass from Jamie Roach. I'm sure people will be watching that over and over again tonight on the local news, sports highlights. But stats-wise, Heritage just 0 of 2 passing, 0 yardage, but on the ground, 21 carries for 130 yards. Highlighted by Lucas Weber's 14 carries for 123 yards and a big touchdown on a 29-yard carry from Lucas Weber, and he's doing a little bit of everything from the quarterback spot on that run option. It's also their kicker on point after, and
he just does everything.
On a lot of tackles there on defense as well. On the Adams Central side of things, passing-wise, Jamie Roach 3 of 4, one interception, but 3 of 4 for 28 yards, 1 touchdown. Of course, the 9-yard touchdown pass to Braylon Reber, but the other successful pass to Braylon early on was a big catch for a first down before they fumbled the ball away when they were driving there in the first quarter. On the ground, 19 carries for just 68 yards for the Jets, including 17 yards from Jamie Roach, but he had a big tackle for a loss of 10 yards, or he would have had more, but just 9 carries, 31 yards out of Vance Miller. And we've seen that before. We're a slow first half, and then, give credit, the Adams Central coaching staff, a lot of seasoned Adams Central graduates, seasoned coaching staff, been on for a long time. See what adjustments they might make offensive-wise, and maybe more importantly, how are they going to stop Lucas Weber with the run option?
He's been a handful, and not just on the initial tackle. He gets extra yards on just about every play. I give credit to the line. The line is really giving him a lot of head of steam going into these tackles. And it's really led to some success. I think the game plan for Coach Hollinger, it's worked to this point. I think you take away a heroic catch in the end zone, and they're winning here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they go into the locker room, and they're going to say, hey, we won that first half. We were good. Both sides of the football, we were able to move it. Their game plan with Lucas Weber is working. He's been really elusive. He's waiting on the offensive line to open up holes for him. He's hard to bring down. And so we'll see what defensive adjustments the Jets might make there. But offensively for the Jets, they're driving the football a couple times early on. They got down into the red zone, fumbled the ball away, and then later on in the second quarter, a big pass interception there that Heritage was able to get with 8:57 to go. The Jets maybe, could have capitalized a time, maybe two, and been up a touchdown or two at this point. But instead, we're here tied at 7. Quite a game.
We mentioned it a little bit in the second quarter. The Jets, they could have been up 7-0. They got all the way to the 10-yard line on their opening drive, fumbled the football. That was devastating.
Yes.
And for them to be tied right now, you got to feel like a breath of fresh air in the locker room that they are not down bigger.
Right. Yeah, fortunate going in here at the half, tied at 7. And Heritage, I'm sure, feels like, hey, we could have, should have.
Yeah.
Been up 7-0 and in great shape. They're still in good shape. And we'll see if they make any adjustments. If they attempt to throw the football, maybe a little more, or if they're just going to stick and be content. Again, early on in the third quarter, we'll tell the story. Adams Central, I believe, has first possession. So if the Heritage Patriots can get a stop and move the ball and get another score, we might see it be quite a game here at Minnick Field. And, quite a night so far. Homecoming for Adams Central here tonight. Alyssa Frichte, the homecoming queen. Memphis Luganville, homecoming king. Fifth Dimension sang the national anthem. Now we have the Squadron of Sound out there showing us what their fall performance is going to look like here as they get ready maybe to head into competition themselves here in a few weeks. So a lot going on tonight.
In other news, DeKalb up on Columbia City 14-7. That one may be shocking to some if it wasn't for last week's score. I think Columbia City, something going on there. They were a highly touted team, kind of falling apart at the seams. I think DeKalb also a lot better than people thought they were going to be. A lot of scores in the area. We're trying to get the local scores if we can. No progress on the Huntington North Belmont score to this point. And we'll keep you posted there. Kind of interested to see how Coach Hall responds to, they had some success against Norwell. They scored 24 points.
Right.
They put in a new quarterback, new freshman quarterback. They had some hiccups, but I think that they've got something maybe brewing. They need to have some belief over there in Decatur.
Trying to snap that losing streak for the Braves.
Yeah, Lures up on North Side 14-7. Carroll smashing Snyder 27-7. Some local scores. That one I thought would be a little closer of a game.
Thought it might be a little closer as well.
It's still time in that one as well. Both teams are high-powered offenses. You never know. Game to keep an eye on. Busco over Prairie Heights 33-0. Potential sectional foe. East Side 15. Garrett 0. That's an important score as well.
That is an important score.
Update on East Noble and Leo 28-7. East Noble using their home field advantage to put it on the Lions at this point. Woodland is up on Southern Wells 14-3. So Woodland taking care of business there. A lot of good football. Homestead down to Bishop Dwenger. It's 9-3, and an interesting score there. South Adams. There we get a partial score there from South Adams. 28-6 is our score according to Max Preps.
Jay County Patriots?
No, the South Adams is playing.
Oh, South Adams Blackhawk Christian.
Yes, sir.
Bluffton and Jay County, yes.
Yeah, if I find that Bluffton score, right. I haven't had any updates on that one yet, but we'll keep you posted. Oh, I did get an update here. 7-0 Bluffton at the end of the first quarter. I think
Good.
that one a little bit behind us. A lot more passing involved in that game. So Jets are coming out. We've got 3 minutes to go here before the halftime is over. So we'll take our final commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the second half of action here at Rick Minnick Field. We're tied at 7.
Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960.
We are here to help you through all stages of life.
From commercial properties
to auctions
to farmland and equipment
and owning your first home.
We have the expertise and experience you can count on.
Visit us in person or online at mslehman.com.
Any brand, any color. You break it, we'll fix it. Newspawn Mechanical is located just north of Berne. Along with over 175 years of combined service in the field, Newspawn Mechanical offers a wide range of rental equipment and attachments. If you're looking to upgrade your equipment or starting from scratch, whether it's new or used, they can help to find the right machine for you. Stop and see the full line of Gale and Manitou equipment with leasing and financing options available, along with a full line of Manitou parts and attachments. Call 260-589-3802 to find out what we have to offer.
Come see us at Gia & Co. Boutique in Berne, Indiana. We offer women's clothing with inclusive sizing, accessories, and more. We are open in store Tuesday through Saturday with new arrivals every week. Or you can always shop with us online at www.giaandcoboutique.com. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials to keep up with all things Gia. Our team cannot wait to see you in store soon to help with all your fashion wants and needs.
Welcome to RK Financial, a non-intimidating atmosphere where we confidently give you answers to your financial questions and concerns. We specialize in 401ks and IRAs with full service on the Indiana 529 College Savings Plan. You'll find solutions to your retirement goals and estate planning needs, as well as making recommendations on your life insurance and long-term care insurance solutions. Check out our new website at www.rkfinancialinc.com. This is Randy Kistler inviting you to stop in to see me or Alex as we journey together to meet your financial goals.
At Freedom Chevrolet, it's more than cars and trucks. It's people. From the friendly faces who greet you to the service techs who treat your vehicle like their very own. And a sales team who listens and cares. It's neighbors serving neighbors. That's Freedom Chevrolet. Experience the difference today at Freedom Chevrolet in Bluffton.
In the heart of our community, we're more than just a school. Our dedicated staff ignites curiosity, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. With a range of programs, we nurture talents and build leaders. Our students excel driven by passion and support. Every success is a testament to hard work. Adams Central, where dedicated staff and student success go hand in hand.
At First Bank of Berne, we believe strong local communities are good for everyone. It's why we invest in the lives and dreams of the people, businesses, and farmers in our hometowns. When you bank locally, our communities prosper because money is deposited, invested, and spent locally. At First Bank of Berne, improving the financial futures of those in our local communities is at the heart of everything we do.
For nearly 70 years, Baumgartner attorneys have provided dependable legal services to you, your parents, and your grandparents.
With both Dave and Nick Baumgartner providing legal services, you can be assured that we'll be here for generations to come.
Whether your legal needs include estate planning, estate settlements, real estate, corporations, LLCs, or personal injury, we are here to serve you.
So come and visit us in Berne or call 589-3139. Baumgartner Attorneys, legal services for you and your family.
Welcome back to Adams Central. Our halftime is winding down. I want to thank our sponsor, Adams Memorial Hospital, for their sponsorship of the halftime. Decatur Dental Services is our third quarter sponsor at DDS. We welcome new patients and patient referrals at all our locations in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren. Visit us at DecaturDentalIN.com to learn more.
So we just got a notification here. A little bit of Adams Central athletic history took place this week. That the Adams Central girls golf team grabbing a lot of headlines this season. They were the first golf team, either boys or girls, to make it out of sectional play. So congratulations to Adams Central Lady Jets golf team. They will be participating in regional next week.
Yeah, that's
it's amazing.
The boys have had some teams that were okay and kind of knocking on the door, maybe fourth or fifth. But to get that regional bid that's huge.
Yes. So teams lined up here. Unfortunately, they were lined up on the wrong side of the field, so they're going to switch direction here.
That's how you know you're dealing with teenagers there, Coach.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Following directions, not their strong suit.
Yes. They're just following the first couple of people, and officials stepping in saying, hey, let's switch sides here. So all important third quarter, the first possession will belong to the Jets. Jordan Rooks going to kick it on the ground, and they're going to let it. Yeah, that's a wise play. Nice job by Thomas Laughlin there to let it roll out of bounds.
It's going to give the Jets pretty good field position unless they elect to have them kick again, but try to remember the high school rules at the 35. We'll see where they spot it or if they'll make them do it again. It is the 35. I'm right every once in a while. Not often, but
got it.
Every once in a while I get one right. So here we go, third down. Third quarter in our DDS third quarter. We'll see if Adams Central can take the lead for the first time tonight. They trailed 7-0 for most of the first half.
It's going to go right back. Nice job taking a hit there initially. Vance Miller. Lucas Weber there to finally bring him down after a pickup of about 3.
Hard fought 3.
He was hit it pretty much at the line of scrimmage and able to move it forward for 3.
Second down and 7. Back to pass, cuts through, and he's not going to escape this time.
Going to be tackled for loss.
All the scrambling in that first half finally caught up with Jamison Roach there. Tigers likely making some adjustments on how they try to approach their blitz packages here. So they do lose, I think, about 4 there. We'll call it third down and about 11. Tuesday, big volleyball game. Adams Central travels to Bluffton. We will broadcast that one. Seth Sprunger bringing you the action. And then we've got South Adams at AC. We'll bring you that one next week. Right back here, the friendly confines of Rick Minnick Field. Back to pass. Reber, well defended.
That's broken up by Lonte Castle that time.
Really nice job limiting that play. Would have been close if he did come down with it. Right near that 45. The other game in the broadcast area, Southern Wells is at Bluffton. And then on Saturday, girls soccer, Woodland at South Adams. Seth Sprunger and I will be there along with Allie West. So another week of Witness media coverage next week. Week 6 on the gridiron. Jets punt this one away.
And keeping it away from Weber. Nice job that time by Cam Fravel. Get that snap and job back to inside the 30, I believe.
Ball resting down just inside the 20-yard line down near the 29.
1st and 10, Patriots take over.
So good defensive series by Heritage there. Applying pressure on the quarterback.
And kind of a missed opportunity for the Jets here. First to have the football. Pat's defense has been solid, though. See if they can get it back. We've got some personnel shifting for Heritage.
Jets stacking more right at the line of scrimmage to try and slow down Lucas Weber.
Weber gets about 3. Call it 3.5 maybe, based on the spot. Weber has almost single-handedly kept the Heritage offense on the field.
You're exactly right.
He has been a load to take down. Give credit to the blocking, the front line of Heritage.
Jets, making some adjustments there at that front.
2 receivers to the left side. They'll keep it on the ground. Weber cuts back, looking for the big hole, and he gets near the first down marker, maybe a couple yards short.
He is now past the 100-yard mark in rushing on the evening. That's going to make it 3rd down, about 2. Number 4, Reese Hannon. First Jet there in on the tackle.
Tackle for loss would likely force the Patriots to punt here. Jets need a stop here in the DDS 3rd quarter. Got a heck of a football game on our hands here.
First man through. I don't think Jackson Litchfield picked it up.
Tell you what, he got closer than he would have if he hadn't spun off the first tackler. That'll be 4th down. Now they're going to move the chains.
Oh, no, they're going to give it to him. Wow.
We have a bad angle, I'll admit, but
we
I don't
have the greatest angle there.
I'm not sure he got the yardage necessary to move those chains. Jet fans, they concur. 1st and 10.
Going to be Weber again.
Tackle around the shoulder pads. Well, he almost broke off that sideline there. Good tackle. Couldn't see from back here. We're as far away as you can get from that play. I don't know who tackled Weber on that play, but 2nd and 7. Central needs a few more plays like that tonight. Kind of limit Weber, kind of open up Heritage's playbook a little bit.
Handoff left side. Again, arm tackle doesn't do any good there. And
he hand the football forward. I don't think you can do that.
And that's going to go for a touchdown.
There's a flag on the play. You can't do that, folks. That is not allowed.
Yeah, that's going to come back.
You cannot hand the football forward.
Heritage players and fans are celebrating there, but, I think he was stopped and made a forward handoff there. So
that they don't allow that in most leagues.
So
cannot hand it
instead
forward.
Of a 58-yard touchdown, it's they're going to say it was not.
What is the call here?
They're going to say no penalty, no flag. So they're going to give him the touchdown.
I'm not sure how
that
you
handoff
could possibly
to Alden
do
Bowers
that.
goes for 58 yards after it looked like Jackson Litchfield was stopped.
The only way you can make that claim is if you say that he fumbled the football.
So now what do we have?
Okay, now the Heritage side is up in arms. So are we taking the touchdown off the board?
It looks like we are taking the touchdown off the board.
Is this the very first case of a coach talking an official out of a call?
Or back into the
or
call,
back
maybe.
into
Yes.
it, maybe?
Yeah, we've
got
we're stumped up here.
We've even got a resident official up here in the booth, and
right.
he's stumped. So
they're gonna. The initial, it looked like illegal man downfield, but
at the very least. But coach, you can't football forward to a person, and if you want to be technical about it, took the ball out of his teammate's hand and just ran with it. Now they have to figure out the yardage. That's what they have to figure out. Where were we? Because they moved the sticks.
So now they've got to decide what the walk-off here. So it was 2nd and 7.
Coach Hollinger up in arms on the Heritage sideline. I don't blame him. You have to have some clarity on what we just called there.
So they're going to walk off 5.
And do they lose the down as well? Not sure why it would be 3rd. It wasn't already 3rd down. Should be 2nd and 12.
They're just throwing. I'm not sure what that call actually ended up being, to be honest with you.
If it's a penalty, it should be 2nd down, correct? It's a loss of down?
Yes, apparently whatever the penalty was is a loss of down.
There's people in the press box that know a lot more than I do, and I'm very grateful for that. Thanks, Hershey. You get the assist on that one, buddy. Good job. So it is 3rd down.
Lateral, we're going to go over the top. That's going to be a catch to Castle. And he's finally run out of bounds inside the 25 on a pitch and then a pass.
I guess I need to be careful what I wish for. They did go into the playbook, and it led to a really positive yardage play for Heritage and a 1st down. So what a wacky 3rd quarter we've got in front of us. It's been wild here at Rick Minnick Field. Still tied, though, after all the dust is settled. Jets are kind of on their heels after that play. Heritage with a lot of momentum. Weber takes it straight from the shotgun, and they pull him back. I think he might have got 3 out of it.
A lot of Jets in there on that tackle. Xander Schwartz in there. Gus Nussbaum as well.
This is when having a sideline reporter would be really helpful. We could get a lot more indication of what the officials are relaying down there. That or we have to get a lot better at lip reading.
Yes.
I'm not sure which one will happen first. 2nd and about 7. Back to pass. He hangs on to it.
Initial miss. Right there, that time Barrett Collier almost had him.
Another missed opportunity, but his teammates pick him up. 3rd down and manageable for the Patriots. Call it 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I think Lucas Weber's proven tonight that you've got to hit and drive him to the ground.
Well, Central in line for their best game since Garrett. 7-0 in that one.
Yeah, fumbled snap. Fortunately for the Jets, and Weber falls on it for about a loss of 4, maybe 5.
Wow, they're back to, we'll call it 6. 4th and about 9 when the spot's said and done here.
Right.
But, Coach, that might be the first
that was a huge
mistake that the Pats have really made. They've had a few penalties, but as far as a clean game, no turnovers, that's why they're in this game right now, 7-7. But now a big play, 4th and 9. Half of this DDS third quarter in the books already.
Jets bring in an additional DB, Miles Carr, and Weber's just going to keep it. He's going to be brought down finally.
Not enough, though.
Got across the 20.
Central, I think collectively the fans can take a breath on the sideline here. What a wild drive that was.
No question. A couple of penalties stifle the Patriots and what looked like an initial penalty and then a big 58-yard touchdown run, and then they brought it back and then a fumbled snap.
How do you explain that drive to a non-football fan?
Right.
Miller gets free for about maybe 6, maybe 5, depending on the spot.
And so a big, we're noticing here on the Adams Central sideline that Cam Fravel's got his arm in a sling, so he's probably done for the night. So
that is not a good sign.
That is definitely not.
Yeah, that is a huge loss for the Jets on both sides of the football.
And that's a fumble, and the Heritage thinks they have it. And they do.
Third turnover of the night. The Jets have not been tidy today.
After that fumble, Heritage will take over. 1st and 10 for the Patriots on the Adams Central.
Next man up mentality for this defense. They have got to stop the Heritage Patriots. They just gave them new life. 4:31 to go in the third quarter. Weber back in the shotgun. The option tries to cut back. That's coming back, I believe.
Yeah.
Might have been a hold.
It is.
So both teams struggling a bit with their discipline.
The spot of that hold is going to be close to the line of scrimmage. So
a couple yards back, really. But, yeah, you're right. They, despite where the flag was, the yardage would indicate it was at the line of scrimmage. Good call on that. First in, we'll call it 20. Weber has made up for less than that, though, or more than that, I should say. Do not sleep on the Pats drive here. Sweep.
Another pitch. Nice job. Excellent, excellent. Coverage that time. Xander Schwartz.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go. That was number 5, Jake Krause. That's going to push them back substantially. Now a second down, 24. Jets trying to wrestle the momentum back from the Patriots.
5 receivers out here for the Patriots, and it's just going to be a quarterback keeper. And Lucas Weber just keeps driving forward.
Fortunately for the Jets, he needed a lot more than that. But continuing to add to his total on the evening.
So about 3rd and 18 here now. Again, they're going to go with 5 receivers. Just a
same
keeper
play
again.
Same exact play.
Nice job that time by the Jet defense. That front 4. Might have got 1.
4th and 17. Well, do you take a shot here? Weber doesn't seem to be in the game to throw the football, at least not regularly, I would say.
Right.
Still under center, though. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. He is back to pass. They're going to take a shot. It was deflected partially, and it falls to the turf harmlessly. The Jets will take over. 2 minutes to go in the DDS third quarter. We've got a good one. You see, despite the fumble, their 3rd turnover of the game, it does not end up biting them.
Again, penalties playing a big part in Heritage drives. Again, that time as well.
And the Jet crowd unnaturally quiet in the third quarter. Back to pass. It's a quick strike to Reber. And they get about 8 or 9 of it. They're going to give him 8. 2nd and 2. Those quick strikes that might move the football a little bit, maybe open Miller up a little bit.
Exactly. You get 6, 7 yards on a quick out.
Jets tight. Laughlin in motion. They hand it off to Miller, and looks like he's got the first. They do indicate first down.
Rolling out, looking long. That's a hold. That should have been a hold on Lonte Castle. He had a hold of Braylon Reber's jersey the whole way down the field. And instead, it's going to be a tackle for a loss of about 5.
Yeah, that is 2nd down and 14. Laughlin in motion again.
That's a broken play. Yeah, Roach. Nice job by Jamie just to get something out of that.
Somebody zigged when they should have zagged, that's for sure. 3rd down. Third down and about 8. Jets will have to run this play before the end of the first or third quarter here.
Bryson Berg in on that tackle.
They better hurry. Play clock down to 10. Roach back to pass.
Got time. Going to go over the top. Again. Like Braylon stopped his
got bumped a few
route
times
there, yeah.
So that stops the clock at 3 seconds. They will have to punt it away. Coach, we're gearing up for a heck of a fourth quarter.
Exactly. It's a grind it out here, this third quarter.
Almost feels like the next team to score could be our winner. We'll see. It's not been easy. Both defenses fantastic here tonight. Fair catch called at about the 15, and that's where they'll take over at the start of the fourth quarter. Tie score here in Monroe. You're watching Witness Media and Adams Central Football. We'll be right back.
Steve Rich has been serving all of Adams County as a Good Neighbor State Farm agent from his office in Decatur since 1980. For all of your auto, home, life, and business insurance, Steve can show you what being a good neighbor is all about. Call or text Steve at 728-2933 or stop by his office at 230 South 2nd Street in Decatur and Monday through Friday. He can even meet you in the evening or on Saturday by appointment. All your insurance needs under one roof. To combine and save, talk with State Farm agent Steve Rich.
When you order an East of Chicago pizza, you get a pizza done right. A delicious East of Chicago pizza is created with dough made fresh every morning, your choice of thin or specialty crust, a savory blend of cheeses, and the tastiest toppings. For a limited time, you can enjoy a delicious large 2-topping pizza from East of Chicago for just $9.99. Available in Berne for a limited time. The next time you order pizza in Berne, remember, East of Chicago is pizza done right.
Back at Adams Central, start of the fourth quarter. Our sponsor in the fourth quarter is Ms. Lehman. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers have been serving this great community since 1960. We have the experience and expertise you can count on. Ms. Lehman Realtors and Auctioneers. The stage is set. Another fantastic finish here in Monroe, reminiscent of the Garrett game.
And front four, Fisher, Hershey, Mounts, Rathbun got their hands full here. See how they respond. Nice job. Nice job that time.
Not much doing.
Dominated the offense tonight for the Patriots. Going to keep again, trying to get out to the edge, and that time, nice job.
A couple of Jets in the area.
Jamie Roach right there.
Doing it on this side of the football now.
Big time tackle for loss.
Jamie's had a heck of a game. Had that costly interception, I think, in the first half. Might be the only blemish on an otherwise stellar game for Jamison Roach.
Right. Ben Hershey's going to come off here and get a break.
Well, long-term, Coach, we're hoping that Cam Fravel can get that sling off of his arm.
We'll see. I think that happened maybe in the first quarter, and he continued to try and go.
Pats keep it on the ground. That'll make it a 4th down and long situation. Both teams kind of trusting their defense, hoping for maybe a turnover.
Yeah, we'll see here. Going to back to punt it away here. Not a lot of punts in this game. We saw a good one. Cam Fravel, the normal regular punter for the Jets, and Barrett Collier came in and did a great job there on that last Adams Central punt. We'll see what Jordan Rooks can do here for the Patriots.
Dangerously close to his own end zone. Patriots without, and then there's some indication of a flag here. Yep. A lot of pointing by the Jets line.
Going to be some movement there. Now they're going to be a delay of game. They didn't get it off in time. So I'll back him up.
And now he might be in the end zone.
Right. Braylon Reber back for the Jets. Joey Everett around the 45 of the Heritage Patriots.
Precarious situation here. Low snap, but he did catch it. What a punt.
What a great punt. And he's going to get a fantastic roll out of that, too. And Everett's just going to let it go. Wow, what a punt by Rooks.
Over the head of Joey Everett. He had no shot at fielding that punt. And that changes the math substantially.
It's 25 more yards than what the Jets had anticipated for sure.
So the Jets will take over. 9:40 to play in our fourth quarter, the Ms. Lehman fourth quarter. 7-7, both touchdowns in the first half. Jets were down 7-0 until 25 seconds to go in the second quarter. Braylon Reber with a heck of a catch in the corner of the end zone. And that's where we've stood ever since. Roach keeps it himself.
And he's not going to be able to get off around the edge there. Good job. Zeb Tagulis there. More pursuit. Nolan Bowers there as well.
Called it second down and about 11.
We've seen a matchup tonight between Reber and Castle 3 or 4 times. They're both near side.
You're probably going to see that matchup on the hardwood as well.
Good job there. Just a quick down and out pattern there. Reber's got it.
And I like that play. It makes it manageable here. Cut into the yardage just a bit, but certainly have to come up with it here. I don't think a fourth down gamble is in the cards.
No.
Not when your defense is doing as well as Central's is.
Big 3rd and 6 here for the Jets.
Play clock down to 5.
And we got a timeout by Heritage.
Pats will call it. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back right after this.
Looking to elevate your construction project? Schwartz Contracting is here to deliver. With over 20 years in the industry, owner Dan Schwartz has been providing reliable home construction, barn buildings, pole barns, garages, barns, and barn dominiums throughout Adams County and beyond. When it comes to building your dream home or an impressive new barn, Dan Schwartz and his team are the ultimate champions. When you choose SCI, you're getting a team that brings expertise and commitment to take down every project. They're all about getting the job done right. Are you ready to tackle your next project? Contact Dan Schwartz at 260-525-0266, Schwartz Contracting, where solid construction is always the winning move.
Back at the landing strip, 3rd down and 7. Pats had to talk it over. Somehow Jamie Roach escapes, still on his feet. He's got the first down. Major collision around the 44.
Finally pushed out of bounds over there. And again, some elusive running from Jamie Roach.
He has kept drives alive all night long.
Yeah, it's about a 16-yard scamper there. All important. It's finally pushed out of bounds by Bryson Berg and others. Big play by Jamie Roach.
Keeps the Jets moving. Jets favored here in the game, but you wouldn't know it.
Just nothing happening there. And that's going to be extra play there between Tagulis and Barrett Collier. I think they're going to get Barrett Collier for a penalty.
It's always the second guy.
Yes, that would be correct.
It is never the first guy, it doesn't seem like. But Collier could not keep his cool there. I mean, he had a right to be upset. He got a little extracurricular going on, but he was the second guy.
Yeah, that's going to be a big personal foul call there.
And that's after the play, so
yeah,
it's going to tack on to what was already not a successful play for the Jets there.
Yeah, Joey Everett, just not much room there. So after a loss, tacks on another 15. So 2nd and 27.
Yeah, that's the other part is that the down stands. They lose the down and 27, we'll call it. Could be a potential drive killer Keeps it himself. He's got room to run.
Finally
Takes
knocked
a
out
hit
there by Lucas Weber. He got close to midfield.
Jets very close to getting a holding call there, but officials did not call that particular one. Kind of opened up the outside lane.
Pickup of about 22.
We've
Showing
seen
some
that.
speed, got to the outside.
How many times have we seen that tonight, Coach, that both teams look to be dead in the water, third and 20-something, or second down, and they just come up with a big play to make this thing manageable. They hand it off to Miller.
Yeah, not much there.
I think Coach was hoping for maybe a little more than just the one, but now an interesting fourth down decision.
Yeah, Bowers and Weber in there.
4th and 3. 7 minutes and 15.
So big call here. The 49 of Heritage could be a make or break. 4th down play here.
I like the call. Go for it.
Ashton Yergler comes in. He'll be at the wide near side. Braylon Reaver wide far side. And they're going to get a timeout.
Tried to hard count.
Yep.
Jets will call their first time out of the half. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Witness Media.
Understanding our values allows us to make decisions on the best use of money. There's 4 things that we can do with it. We can live, we can give, we can owe, and we can grow. What are we spending money on? What causes are we wanting to support? From an O perspective, debt, taxes. But then growing, what is that we're saving towards? We believe that if we can help our clients manage the O and grow, it will give them great freedom to live and give. Contact us for a free consultation and we'll help you get started.
Back at Adams Central, a big play upcoming. 4th and 3, 6:51 to go in the Ms. Lehman fourth quarter. This has been a thriller, Coach.
Absolutely. Big plays here. Maybe none bigger than this one right here.
Bluffton up at the half, 14-0 against Jay County. That's the last update I have.
Jet defense has been able to hold firm. Got some help with some penalties from Heritage, but this is a big one right here.
Trying to change field
And
positions here.
They're going to punt it away. And gets a little bit of help there with a roll.
Kind of a neutral bounce. They're going to take over about the 24 and trust their defense. One of the best defenses in the state, and I see why he would want to trust that defense, Coach
Right.
Michael Mosier.
Yep, averaging about 8.5 points on defense. These Jets.
The Patriots have enough in their playbook to steal one here in Monroe. That is the question.
Almost lost the snap, Weber, and then he picks up maybe 3 or 4, dives forward.
And he's done that all night long. Yeah. Plays that look broken, dead in the
That's
water.
Give him 5 maybe. 4 to 5.
Yeah, second and about 6. But he has kept plays alive as much as Jamison Roach has.
Right. Really gritty performances tonight out of both quarterbacks.
And if you go by the numbers, this is the 3rd different play caller for the Pats this year. Coach Hullinger trying to go with what works for them.
Hands off that time. And he's still on his feet. That's going to be a first down.
Big push forward. Under 6 minutes. 1st and 10 for the Pats. Still no turnovers in the game for the Patriots. Now would be one heck of a time for the Jets to come up with one. Do the Pats go to the air here at any point? They don't need to yet. They keep moving the chains.
Yeah, I think they're just going to keep it on the ground.
But there, this is the situation I was wondering about. If the Jets can get a couple of early down stops, they may have to throw the football. Second down.
No gain that time.
Very conservative through the air tonight are the Patriots. Not their normal starting quarterback, Tagulis, who is playing both sides of the ball. So a calculated decision perhaps by Coach Hollinger.
Right. First man through that time. Again, great job at Adams Central. Litchfield, good job by the linebacking core.
3rd and 8 coming for the Jets. A big play. If they can get a stop here, they'll get the football back with maybe around 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We'll see.
Nice tackle that time by Barrett Collier coming up there from the outside linebacker spot. And again, just like the Jets, a big 3rd down play here. Going over the top, and he just lobs it. Almost.
I mean,
tried to come back for the football there, Braylon Reber.
Was the pass intended for Reber?
Yeah, I mean,
Bowers was the only one in the area.
Went into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, Alden Bowers was the only player in the vicinity.
Right.
And that was well over his head. So a dangerous play. The Jets, they get what they wanted. They get that 4th down and long situation. Pats in their own part of the field.
The last punt was 64 yards. This one is going to have a lot less net out of it. Good job again by Jamie Roach.
4:06 to go. Can the Jets put together one final drive, or might we be headed to our first overtime tilt? We'll see, Coach. 4:06 to go. Jets, one final drive potentially. Go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, see if the Jet offensive line's got the stamina here, the conditioning. They've proven it the first 4 games. Can they come through again here?
Back to pass is Roach. Plenty of time. Lets it go.
Reese Hammond just through the hands at the 25.
Weber with a huge play. Got a hand on the ball. Love the play call. Well thrown ball. Maybe slightly underthrown enough that he could get that hand on it, but right on the money. 2nd and 10. Now that's a bit of a gamble because that stops the clock here. And the Pats, should they get the ball back?
Yeah, they're going to call a timeout here, Heritage is.
They're going to talk about it. And we'll go to our sponsors. 4 minutes to go in the game. We're watching Witness Media and Adams Central Football.
Steel Farms has been the fall season destination for the past 16 years for families looking to spend the day on the farm. Your kids will love visiting the farm animals in our petting zoo, along with the corn maze, wagon rides, concession stand, and outdoor games and activities. Moms and dads can visit the farmers market and then meet up with the kids to pick out that special pumpkin from the pumpkin patch to take home. Steel Farms is open September 27th to October 26th. Visit us at visitsteelfarms.com. Let Steel Farms make memories with your families this fall season.
Back in Monroe, tie score, 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Jets will have a 2nd down and 10 outside of this timeout. We had anticipated Leo and East Noble to be the game of the week.
Right.
And that one a little bit more lopsided than people thought. This one might be labeled the game of the week.
We might have extra time here. Jamie Roach back to pass, has an opening.
He's got more than that.
Down to the 25. Before he's brought down from behind by Wyatt Comment.
Possibly the play of the half right there by Jamison Roach. Good read, wide open lanes, good blocking by the Jets front line. Under 4 minutes and ticking. Here we go. The Jets have some momentum. Looming in the back of fans' minds, though, 3 turnovers in the game. They really need to clean this up right here. They give it to Miller up the middle. He's still on his feet.
Gets to the outside. He may score, and he does.
Vance Miller with the touchdown. Adams Central, their first lead of the ball game, and the fireworks are out. 3:27 to go. Finally, the Jets with their first lead. Miller, as he's done all season, breaking the first tackle, adding some yards after the play. Now an all-important extra point. The Jets have had some issues with this year, but 1 for 1 tonight on the special teams. Good snap, kick is up, looks good, and it is 14-7. Adams Central with the lead. We'll take a commercial break and be right back right after this.
Innovative instruction, award-winning programs, exceptional curriculum. At South Adams, we believe in the power of community. Here, we support each other, celebrate together, and treasure what truly matters most: family. We are Starfires.
Back in Monroe, we've got 3:27 to go, and the Jets find themselves in the driver's seat now for the first time tonight.
So the offense gets it done, puts them in the lead, and let's see if the defense here for the Jets can come through again as they have all season long. The Heritage Patriots needing a score. To tie, maybe go for 2 or send to overtime. See if Braylon Cowan's here. He kicked through the end zone the last time. Can he do it again here?
Cowens with the important extra point. Now the kickoff to the Pats. This one's going to stay in play. Stumbles a bit. And they get to about the 25-26.
Nice job that time. Barrett Collier right there.
Pats with their last-ditch effort here. Do they have enough magic in the tank? Can Weber get them down the field? He's done a nice job carrying the offense so far tonight.
Yeah, the last series, Rathbun was really good. David Fisher on the other side. Ben Hershey in the middle. Ethan Mounts. And there's a fumble, and Weber just falls on it. That's the right play.
Jets with 3 turnovers in the game, but Heritage has had some back-breaking fumbles in the backfield.
Yes, and penalties. That's really hurt them, and there's the loss of about 6 on that mishandle.
Adding to the prospects that the Jets can hang on here. This is a long second down play.
Rolling out left, he's going to keep it. Tries to get outside.
Falls forward.
Good pursuit by the Jets.
Stays in bounds, I believe. 3rd and about maybe 9 or 10. 3rd and 9 by the official sticks. Creeping up on 2 minutes and 15 seconds here. Jets can essentially ice this thing if they get a stop right here.
Good surge there. Had him stopped about the line of scrimmage, but he might have picked up 2 or 3.
He falls forward. They're going to give him, boy, look at that spot. They're going to give him the,
wow.
It's going to be about 4th and 4. So this is the play of the game right here. The Pats have to go for it. Weber hands it off.
And
they're not going to get it. Adams Central all but securing the victory right there. 4th down stop. It has not been easy for Adams Central to win their 19th consecutive game. Every team giving it their best shot coming in against the Jets, and Heritage gets a lot of credit for their game planning tonight.
Right. And obviously ball security is the big main focus here.
Patriots can stop the clock one time with 1:33 to go.
Got to get a play off here, down to 2-1, and they finally do. Vance Miller.
Miller does a good job. Timeout by the Patriots. We'll keep it right here. So that play setting up a 2nd down and 5, but I think that's irrelevant here, Coach.
I do as well. It's just, just execution, ball control, to run out the clock.
Adams Central on their way to a 5-0 start. But it has kind of an odd feel. It's not been the same dominant run that we're used to the last 4 years of state title runs. Teams have bulked up. A lot better on the schedule from Garrett to East Side. I mean, even going to Marion, it was Muncie, it was a tough game. So the Jets, definitely sharpened by iron early in the season. See if they can withstand the injuries. That's the biggest question. Everett's in motion. Ball's handed off. Back to Miller. He's been pretty reliable. Possibly the game-winning touchdown as well here.
Yeah, it's been hanging there all night. Didn't bother me any.
Give him a couple on that run. They'll let the play clock run down. The Pats cannot stop the clock anymore. Clock down to 50 seconds. They'll run this thing all the way to 1 if they can. Roach under center, and he keeps it himself.
And that might be a 1st down.
We have not seen that play call all night long, and the Pats were not ready for it. 1st down, and that's going to do it. They'll move the chains. The Jets will run probably one play, take a knee, and go into the locker room. What a fantastic finish to Week 5.
Hard fought, both of these teams. Contenders from this game. But in the end, the Adams Central Jets, just with a little extra.
A lot of respect between this Heritage Patriot team and Adams Central. They've had battles throughout the years. Jets have had the good luck the last few years. Patriots, you can tell, on their way to being near the top of this ACAC.
Yeah, give Coach Pullinger a lot of credit here, and there's players. What a battle tonight, right down to the last possession, more or less, and the Jets just able to get it done. They come away with a 14-7 hard-fought victory. to stay undefeated.
Stick around. We've got a post-game show that's going to be brought to you by Miller Land Surveying, as well as a player of the game. Fireworks here in Monroe. Adams Central with their 19th consecutive victory. Patriots fall to 3-2. And we will have our last commercial break and be back right after this. You're watching Witness Media.
At Decatur Dental Services, all of our offices provide complete dental care, including crowns, bridges, and dentures, teeth whitening, orthodontics and Invisalign, restorations, preventative care, cosmetics, and sports mouth guards. In Decatur, Botox and Juvederm are available as well. We have offices in Decatur, Geneva, Berne, Bluffton, and Warren to serve you. To learn more about our doctors, office hours, and insurance information, please visit DecaturDentalIN.com or like us on Facebook. New patients are always welcome, as are patient referrals, so contact us today.
I'm still thrive, and I've lived here just 1 year. I fell and broke my hip, and so walking is the best thing for me. And this is a wonderful place to walk.
Here at Adams Woodcrest, we offer assisted living with your independence in mind. We welcome your small furry friends. Come enjoy an outdoor stroll on our lovely grounds or participate in numerous activities with friends and residents. Adams Woodcrest is extraordinary living where everyone is family.
If you're looking for new flooring, K&N Carpet has been locally owned and family operated for over 50 years. Owners Mike and Ella Clifton, along with their amazing staff, take great pride in serving you. Check out our showroom for a variety of manufacturers and distributors consisting of carpet, hardwood, ceramic, laminate, vinyl, LVT, and area rugs. K&N Carpet is the only Mohawk floorscapes dealer in the Fort Wayne area. So give us a call at 260-639-3591 and come see the experts in flooring at 12108 US 27 South, or check us out on Facebook.
Introducing the leather super framer tool belt from Weaver. Its all-purpose design has plenty of room for your essentials and more. The stainless steel rivets and hardware with its black resin finish is rust resistant. Its heavy gauge nylon thread won't fray or rot, and the super fabric lining is breathable and waterproof. The soft oil tanned pouches with veg tanned belt and accessories come from the best U.S. steer hides. And yes, it smells pretty darn good too. Get yours today at Hobbaker's Ace of Berne.
At FM Investment Services, we continue to serve and advise our clients with dedication and experience, and our team includes 2 registered investment professionals. Lee Flickinger, with over 30 years of experience helping clients navigate their financial journeys, and Lori Garwood, bringing more than 25 years of investment expertise to the table. Together, Lee and Lori are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals, and supporting them is Tina Marbaugh, administrative assistant, who has 4.5 years of experience in the investment field. Call us today, 260-368-9939 to schedule your consultation. FM Investment Services, experience you can trust, advice you can count on.
Bluffton Harrison MSD, schools of excellence, schools of choice.
Every moment matters.
Back at Adams Central one final time, our post-game show is brought to you by Miller Land Surveying. Miller Land Surveying and MLS Engineering provide commercial and residential land surveying and civil engineering, Northeast Indiana. Contact Miller Land Surveying at 692-6166 or MLS Engineering at 489-8571. What a heck of a football game. I would argue we had the game of the week in the area.
Yeah, in terms of from start to finish, for fan enjoyment here, for football fans everywhere, I mean, it was competitive from start to finish. I mean, to the very end. Last, of course, Adams Central takes a knee here a couple times to run out what was left of the clock. But otherwise, it was, that game was in doubt either way. And every possession, every series was important tonight. And the Jets just had enough to get the job done.
This was one of those games as a writer that you can't do it justice. If you write this one for the newspaper,
right.
It's not going to look as good as watching this thing. The ins and the outs, the nuances, the penalties, the turnovers that led to potential game-tying scores, and the catch by Reber in the end zone. Just the whole package. This game had just about everything, exactly what the ACAC needed as far as parity, and I think there's a lot of great things to be had from this game, no matter the result.
Yeah, and we did not expect Lucas Weber to come out and gain yardage from the quarterback spot.
No,
but great strategy there, and you might, if you're a Heritage fan, you might see a lot more of that. In the coming weeks, but they didn't get anything done passing, but they didn't have to. When you're talking about 43 carries tonight for the Heritage Patriots, I had them for 171 yards. 30 of those from Lucas Weber for 154 yards. He was Mr. Everything tonight. When you talk about being competitive and exhibiting some drive and determination, he was everywhere tonight. Offensively, from the quarterback spot, from the run option to his linebacker spot, making tackles, making plays. It was just incredible and kept Heritage in it. But you're right. Some mistakes, some penalties really hurt them. And the Jets made big plays when they had to. And on the Adams Central side of the football, when you lose Cam Fravel, the stalwart of your defense, that defensive end spot, puts pressure on the quarterback, makes plays, a leader. Other guys come in, step in, and get the job done. So, it's cliche to say, well, next man up, step up. Well, that's what happened. And they truly, truly proved that last offensive series from Heritage, the Jets were just huge. They just closed holes, made tackles, made plays when they had to make them. And then on the offensive line, when the Jets get the ball back, to move it, opening a hole for Vance Miller. He gets to the outside. No one could catch him, and that proved to be the difference. But the Jets, 35 rushes. I had them for 183 yards, but, they passed the ball in the one huge play that people will be talking about for the next week, I'm sure, and beyond. Jamie Roach, 5 of 8, 40 yards, but that big 9-yard touchdown at the end of the first half to the corner of the end zone, and a tremendous athletic catch from Braylon Reber. It was a true highlight play.
Changes the landscape of the game. 7-7 at the halftime instead of a 7-0 Heritage lead. Jets come out, and they could have probably put a lot of pressure if they score there, but the Pats defense, they get a lot of credit. They did everything they had to do to kind of limit the Jets on the scoreboard, and they did just that. Adams Central, 14 points in this game. Not what we're used to seeing. This was a defensive struggle from start to finish. The only thing left for us to do before we depart is the Berne Witness Player of the Game, sponsored by FM Investments Raymond James. For investments, finances, or retirement planning, call 368-9939 to set up an appointment at FM Investments Raymond James. Coach, we talked about him a lot tonight. He had the heart all over the field, the quarterback, Jamison Roach.
Yeah, I mean, we could go a lot of different ways. We say it week in and week out, that offensive, defensive line. Guys stepped up and were huge. That defense has just been fantastic all year long. But when you're going to exhibit and you need people to come through in clutch situations, when you're in a hole and you can make up with big plays and make great decisions from the quarterback spot, be elusive, just the determination, the grit, I think this may be the grittiest performance, gutsiest performance from Jamie Roach in his career so far. I mean, it was incredible. The will to win. I had him with 91 yards on the ground, and, the big touchdown pass, that great touch into the end zone for Braylon Reber. He led them when they needed it, that final drive. Jamie had a couple of huge runs there to keep that drive alive for the Jets when they needed it the most. So I think Jamie Roach is our player of the game.
And looking ahead, Heritage gets to go home in their non-conference turn. They'll play Tipton in Week 6. Adams Central will be here in a monumentally huge game against South Adams for a lot of different reasons. The 25th anniversary celebration before the game, county rivalry, big ACAC implications, a high-powered South Adams offense. It should be a lot of fun. The next broadcast, though, Tuesday, that is Bluffton and Adams Central volleyball, so stick around for that. More to come in the broadcast season. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our fans. Dylan Malone, Coach Mike Cooper, and upstairs, Mike Jones on the camera. We want to thank you for being here. We'll see you next time.